Hello, this is Bridget Rao with Divine Essentials. Okay guys, so this is going to be the Earth Signs reading for April 2019, but I do intend that these messages are timeless, so whenever you're tuning into this reading, the messages may be for you, okay? So we're just going to see what's going to happen for you for April, or for the next 4 weeks of your life. And this is general, so it's going to be for the Empath, Starseeds, and Lightworkers. Right off the bat, I have the King of Cups and the King of Swords. So I feel like whatever is going on over the next few weeks, this could be you, or this could be somebody in your life that's wanting to speak some sort of truth. And it's likely somebody or something that you're connected to that involves love. You know, it could be a romantic person, but it can also be, you know, somebody that's in your family. It could be somebody that you work with, you know, like it's sometimes we can start to form strong connections with people we work with. It could also be just a friend, somebody that you're close with, or somebody that is in your soul fam. But I feel like there's something weighing on you within the next few weeks, or there's something weighing on somebody in your life within the next few weeks that's going to drive them to want to communicate with you about something that's bringing up some insecurities, okay? So it feels like there's some insecurities with this person in regards to some sort of commitment, because the Four of Wands is on the bottom of the deck, and this can be a card of marriage, but also commitments. So this person could be wanting to clear up something in regards to their insecurities about committing to something. This could be at your job. This could be in your family, you know, like maybe you're all thinking about moving together, or you're all thinking about, you know, starting a new project or something like that. But again, it could be romantic, you know, wanting to commit to you, but there's somebody or you wanting, and this is a lot of masculine energy here, but it doesn't have to be, but it could be the masculine energy inside of you wanting to speak your truth, that whatever it is, there's some insecurities in regards to, okay? And I feel like this is something that either you or this person's been juggling around the ideas connected to it a lot. Like they've thought about, how am I going to communicate this? How am I going to put this just so that we don't have a bunch of fighting going on, all right? They're trying to avoid this. This is like the insecurities coming through from whoever or from you. You could be afraid that if you speak your truth about something that you may just be a little nervous about, that it's going to cause this like big breakout of an argument, all right? And I feel like this is something that you've thought about a lot, all right? You've been trying to make some sort of decision on how to do this. And again, it could just be that you know, it could be that you're trying to align with some sort of authentic truth inside of you. You know, there's something inside of you that's telling you that you want to change something in your life, something that would be like passionate about, okay? Something that you would love. So it could be that you're trying to, you know, speak to yourself about, all right, I need to really commit and lay this down. I know I got to take this blindfold off, and I got to make my decision to commit to what it is that I know is going to bring me happiness, something that I'm going to love, something that I know is my divine truth, but I've been juggling it. So, you know, you could be working in a job that just doesn't bring you fulfillment, or you could be dealing with a situation at home that's not bringing you fulfillment, and you just don't want to rock the boat, you know, it's like you just don't want to cause any turmoil, and so you're kind of just avoiding the inevitable, and I feel like you're just unfulfilled, like your heart isn't fulfilled with whatever's going on in connection to this. So it could be you, it could be somebody you're dealing with, but I feel like for some of you, you are Starseeds, you are Lightworkers, you are Empaths. You see in the back of both of these, there's like the stars, there's the planets, you know. So I feel like you are Starseed, and you may be wanting to change your career, or you may be wanting to just change who you hang out with, or the people that are in your life, the job that you're working. There's something big that has been weighing on you in regards to some sort of commitment, which is a soul level here. It's like it's a soul level type of commitment that's coming through, but it's going to be transformative, and you could just be nervous about it. You could just be nervous about telling people your truth. You could just be nervous about what other people might say or think when you say, all right, you know what, I'm going to leave behind my corporate America job to go pursue Reiki, you know. And I get it, because I was there in the past. Like, it's something that it's hard to make that decision to tell the world that you're ready to embark on a new journey. But I feel like this is either you or somebody else has this stuff going on. So let's see what else. Yeah, co-create. So I feel like you're wanting to align with your divine mission here, and you're trying to figure out exactly how to co-create that. You know, you may be feeling like you've been stuck on the same path for way too long, going round and around and around, the same obstacles in your life, the same people, the same experiences, and it's like you just want to like start co-creating with the universe, something new, something that you've been thinking and juggling around, but you don't want to make the wrong decision. So it may not necessarily be that you're afraid of like fighting with other people about it, but you may be afraid of like what it means to go ahead into that, and so you could be causing a lot of the conflict inside of yourself. And again, this could be somebody around you that's wanting to do this, that's wanting to co-create with you and put an end to some sort of cycle that has been repeated over and over and over. And it's like we want to be balanced, we want it to be fair, we want things to just equal out. So you may be deciding to start some sort of spiritual work and continue on with your physical material world, like whatever job you got, you know, so maybe you're a waitress, or maybe you are working in the banks, or whatever job it is, whatever it is that you're doing. It's like you're wanting to branch out of that and to start incorporating some other things into your life that are going to balance these things out. Because once you go through your awakening, it can be difficult. It's like all of a sudden you're wanting to you know, like you're wanting to do different things. You're wanting to hang out with other people. You may even just be looking for something different to do, like an event to attend to. And I think that there's just this hesitant energy because you may not know people in that community yet. You may not know where to go to even begin doing that. You may feel like your entire like spiritual community is in this computer because you don't get to meet them in the physical. So a lot of times when people first go through their awakening, everybody that they connect with that's on the spiritual path is like in a Facebook group or on YouTube or on Facebook, and it's like you never get to meet them in person. And so it's like this desire right now for you to start breaking out of the same old stuff that's been happening in your life. And I feel like you're right at the edge of it. You're right at the edge of taking this leap of faith into something new to balance out your life. And again, it could be different things, and it could be somebody in your life that is wanting to do this, but I really am feeling for a lot of you, you're in between these two worlds, okay? You're between the physical, mundane, and between the spiritual and, like, you know, the higher awareness, the higher understanding, the soul level, okay? And I think there's a deep knowing inside of you that when you know, put this out there, when you start telling people and you start showing up to those events and you start, you know, learning the things that go along with breaking out of the monotony of your physical life, it's going to be a new life, okay? But you're ready for it. You know, it's time to jump into it, because if you're feeling that way, you know, it's time to just breathe and know and trust that that's your divine mission, that's your divine purpose, that is your spirit calling out to you to start jumping in to this new life, okay? You know deep inside of you that there's something bigger to explore. You have a deeper knowing, and all of the information is inside of you. So if you're between these decisions, between these worlds, that's okay. You can co-create and be balanced between those two worlds. You don't have to make the decision to take that, you know, full leap of faith into something completely unknown until you're comfortable. Just start dipping your feet in and knowing that you can, you know, you can jump off the ledge, but it doesn't mean that you fall into something like, ugh. You know, a whole new life is just different from what you're doing right now. Okay, so if you're just nervous about it, start dipping your toe in. It's like you're at the edge. You can either jump all the way in or you can dip your toe in a little bit. But either way, you're going to start co-creating and getting out of the cycle that you've been feeling stuck within. And I do feel like for many of you, you know this is your truth. You know it's going to start giving you that leg up in your life. It's going to start helping you to manifest more abundance, more alignment with the things and the people, the experiences that you're wanting to do. So just trust your emotions, okay? Go out into that sea of your emotions and navigate through, and know that you are your home, okay? And no place like home. Everything that you need is inside of you. And some of you could be feeling like a longing to connect back with your your higher self, like your I am presence energy, like the the energy of like your star peeps, your star home. You're wanting to do what feels like home. And for some of you, you may not even know where to begin with that. So this may be that message that you're needing, the things that you're thinking about, okay? Like if you're feeling that way about your life, it may be just time to start making those changes. This is that message that's giving you, okay, now it's time. Go find the events. Go just take your toe and dip it in. Go learn something new. You know, find out why you're doing this. You know, this is the why card. Go find out why this is feeling this way to you, and then observe the different things that are going to assist you so that you're not feeling like your heart is hurting, so that you're not feeling like you're missing out on something. And you can have the milk and honey. You can have a mix of both. But I feel like over the next few weeks, this is something that is either already in there. I feel like for many of you, it's already up in there. Or for over the next few weeks, it could just get a little bit, you know, stronger energy. But no matter what, this is the truth that will be told, all right? This is the truth inside of you that's waiting to break out. It's alignment with your divine mission and your purpose. And you can be flexible about what you're walking away from in your physical material world. Like you could decide, all right, I don't want to work here anymore, but I can't just run out of here and pursue a career, you know, unless I set down the foundation of it, like in the spiritual world. So maybe start getting less shifts. Start doing the first few steps that it takes for you to get out of what it is that you're in. Start your own YouTube channel. Go to a Reiki class. Like, everybody's going to be on different levels with this, so you're going to know what's not for you and what is for you. And you're going to have to trust your intuition and allow synchronicity and the serendipity to guide you. Because when you're telling the universe that you're ready for this change, the change comes. And this is funny. And the tribe comes. You're going to find your tribe, okay? But it's all going to come in divine timing. So don't feel like, you know, there's a race to this. And don't feel like you know, you got all the time in the world either. To try to be balanced between it and start taking the action steps to do it now. But I do feel that for a lot of you, this is what's going to be going on over the next couple of weeks, and, you know, for all of you, it will be to a different degree. But I do feel like there's something inside of you that's quickening, all right? Like this quickening energy is here, and it's number 5. It's all about change. You can never really teach a warrior about the unknown with words. You must use experience. But if you look into the eyes of a woman of power, you may catch up with her a little. She has years of truth ahead of you. However, her eyes can quicken you like a river heading towards the rapids. Open yourself with love, not with understanding. You cannot love with your mind. Listen from your heart. If a camel is walking down a path and another camel passes him, the first camel will go faster to keep up. This is how power works. Don't learn everything with your mind. Quicken your spirit by letting go of attachments and move to a stronger vibration of power. That is so funny because I just literally uploaded the video on attachments. So you could even have some attachments that are holding you back from this stuff, or some attachments could be, you know, impacting your heart, making you feel like something's not right, making you feel like there's something that is making you juggle your time, your energy, making you feel like there's a conflict. You could be dealing with conflicts if there's an attachment going on. But irregardless, I feel like there's some sort of commitment that you're ready to take that next level into. You're ready to take this blindfold off and to, you know, align with your divine truth. And it's something that is, you know, something that's been irking you, okay? Something that you feel like is just ready, you're ready to explore this with your emotions, with your heart, but you've been a little insecure about it. And that's why for some of you, I just feel like you may be nervous about coming out of the Starseed closet or coming out of the Empath's Lightworker closet. And pursuing what you're really passionate about. So it's time to let go of those. Let go of the attachment to the fear. Let go of the attachment to the past and start making those action steps to commit to you. And when you do that, all things around you are going to be glittering and gold, and all of the abundance is going to open up. So be loyal to your heart, like the quickening said. When you're loyal to your heart, when you're loyal to yourself, and you know, trust yourself and the power that you possess, things are going to speed up for you, and things are going to move ahead a lot easier for you. So I hope that this assists you. I hope that it resonates for your situation over the next few weeks, and I hope that you do feel empowered to, you know, pursue whatever it is that you're feeling like. And again, this could be somebody in your life, but I feel like more so for a lot of you, it's going to be that there's something inside of you that you're just wanting to align to. So take what resonates, leave the rest. But if you did like it, hit the like button. If you'd like to donate, there's a link down below. If you'd like to send a new deck, there's an Amazon wishlist down below. If you would like a private reading, I'm on a 2-week wait, but all of that information is down there as well. So thank you very much. I hope you have a beautiful April. In Mune, namaste.